think they come, I think books come out when they're meant to. I never felt like I was sitting on it quiet. If anything, I probably felt like there's so many storytelling books out there. What would I do that's different? And when my talk went on TED.com and I started meeting with literary agents, I did realize I did have something different to offer to continue the conversation on storytelling. And the book goes deeper into what's happening in the brain much more than what's in my TED Talk, but not in a scary science way, but I break down the science in a very logical way where you hear it and you're like, oh, that makes sense. But more importantly, what you then do with that, because there's a lot of things out there that talk about some of the things that happen in the brain, like neural coupling, where as the audience member, your brain activity will mirror the storyteller's. That's really interesting, but what do you do with that when you're telling a story? And so what I'm trying to do here is break down some of these things to help people recognize what can you actually do in your stories to make the brain be the most engaged and immersed in your story and get the outcome that you want. And so it's been fun to not just think about my take on storytelling, but think about how am I trying to evolve this conversation and move the whole space forward.
Wow.